Hi there, and welcome to this training. I'm really excited to talk to you guys today about what we do as coaches. I know you're probably a new coach, you're excited to get going, but you were like, but what do we do? What are we? What does a coach do? So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what we do and what we don't do as coaches. And I'm going to start with what we don't do, or what we aren't. So we are not experts, you guys. We're not experts in business. We're not experts in fitness, nutrition, mental health, any of that. Although you might be a personal trainer, you might have a nutrition background. I personally got my bachelor's degree in health and wellness after I became a coach, just because I wanted to finish my degree, but I'm not an expert even with that, and I started off long before that. We are not experts. Beachbody has staff, thankfully, that creates all of our programs and products, and they are the experts. They put together our nutrition plans and the workouts and all that. We have an awesome team of people who does that for us, so we don't have to worry about being experts. We also don't have to worry about being medical experts, you guys. I get sometimes people ask me about, this happened to me or blah blah blah, and while I can share with them my personal experiences, I'm always going to direct people to go, to an expert to answer those important questions. I'm not qualified to answer medical questions, or even, if someone's hurt and I don't know, I'm not qualified for that, and that's fine because that's not my job as a coach. My job as a coach is not to be an expert, it's more to be a mentor. So, like I said, we are not experts. Although you might be, that's awesome. You can use that to your advantage. But if you are not, that's totally fine as well. We are also not product pushers. I know so many people in other MLMs that literally are just product pushers. They post pictures all over of stock pictures. They will just message you like, hey, will you buy something? I'm trying to hit up this goal. And things like that, really pushing products on us. That's not what we do. I don't want anyone to buy from me if they don't think it's going to be helpful for them. So we aren't product pushers. And that's one thing I really like about Beachbody and the trainings we get, is we learn how to do and sell and not push products on people and be annoying and salesy. So that is what we are not. That's all. What we do. So the flip side of being a product pusher is we kind of sell by sharing our journey and creating a brand around ourselves. So I usually have people, find 5 to 10 things about them. Maybe you're a mom, maybe you're a dog mom, maybe you're really into makeup, maybe you love baseball. I don't know, there's a million things about you. Maybe you're engaged, maybe you're married. All those different things about you, those are things that you are going to talk about and kind of build a brand off of. So kind of you sell you as a person, and then you can connect how Beachbody has made you better in all those areas. So for me, Beachbody has made my relationships a million times better. I probably wouldn't be engaged right now if I wasn't with Beachbody, because it just made my mental health that much better. So I talk about that. I'm a dog mom, I'm, all these things, and that's what I talk about, and I connect how Beachbody has helped me in all these different areas of my life, because it has, from financial to mental to physical to all those different areas. I've made best friends, I've done all these things that I wouldn't have done without Beachbody, and that's what we do. We talk about how Beachbody has changed our lives through the channels that we already are. So we create a brand around us, and we're more selling ourselves, because people can get Beachbody online through anyone else. You can get Beachbody anywhere, but you can't get you anywhere. So how has Beachbody helped you become the best version of yourself? And you might be a brand new coach, and you might have no idea how that's going to work, because you haven't even done a program yet, or maybe you have, but that's okay, because just signing up and getting out of your comfort zone is probably a really big step for you, and that's awesome, and you're on this new journey. So Beachbody is, or will, and continue to help you become the best version of yourself, and that's what we talk about, and that's what we share, and that draws people to us, because people see, oh, look at that dog mom, she's really happy and she gets to stay at home with her dog all day. Look at that mom, she works a full-time job and a side hustle, and her kids still, love her. All those different things. We can show people that it's possible and that it's changed our lives and helped us in better different ways. So just sharing that journey and really how it's helped transform you into the best version of yourself is kind of what we do. Now, some people think like when you sign up, like you stop being Jamie and you're just Beachbody Jamie, and it's actually the complete opposite. Once you sign up, you kind of, Beachbody integrates into your life, but you do not stop becoming everything else. You connect Beachbody with where you already are. You do not become Beachbody. You are not Beachbody. Beachbody is a small part of your life, but like I said, all those 10 other things that we talked about, those still are you. Beachbody is maybe only one of them. So don't feel like you just need to talk about Beachbody, Beachbody, Beachbody. I worked out, I drank my shake. That's not who we are. We are mentors. We are the lights in people's dark world. Have you been on social media lately and seen all those negative posts? It's awful. I hate it. And I get messages all the time from people being like, I love your positivity. I love, having you in my negative news feed. And that is awesome. That's what I'm here for. We're mentors. We're those positive lights. We're cheerleaders. We're coaches. We're here to help people become the best versions of themselves. So I don't want you guys to think that you need to know all this stuff and become an expert, because a big thing about what we do is learning as you go. So just, start by knowing you don't have to be an expert. Just start, and yeah, that's all I have for you guys, and I will see you in the next training.